There she is. She's a beauty. G'day, Leon here from the Refill Van. Just wanted to start a little bit of a video diary of how I'm going through the setup of this van for a business. I'm starting up here in Auckland, New Zealand. So what I'm currently trying to figure out is the solar system. I'll give you a quick look. So this is going to be a shop, not a motorhome. So I'm going to be fitting out the inside of it. It's an electric van as well, so I need power to run all of the electrics and everything that goes inside. Obviously, I'm not using a generator because that sort of wouldn't be too smart. Yeah, so I put the solar panels on. Let's have a look. There you go. Put that on myself. Come through here. So the wires from the solar panel coming in through here, tucking them down through there, and just come out the side there. And as you can tell, I'm keeping the place as clean as I possibly can. I've fixed the solar charge controller here, and also the inverter. I'll box all of this out eventually, so it will be covered. I had to get a Sparky in to crimp up all of the this battery cable. So the batteries are actually inside the cab. We'll give a quick look. So I've got two batteries under there, two 6 volt, 286 amp batteries. Just pumped everything. Oh wait, can you see it? Yeah. Just pumped everything in through the wall, just to give myself some space in here. As you can see, it's a pretty big van on the inside, 10 square meters, cubic meters, I should say. So yeah, it's all DIY. I've never done any of this before, so yeah, we're just figuring it out. I'm going to stick the battery power controller on, and there's also a switching unit that attaches to that. I've got the shunt. Yeah, and all my kit. So that's me so far. Back in the van. It's raining outside. So I just closed the door. The lights come on. I'm ready to go. What I'm going to do now is the wires that come from the solar panel. I'm just going to feed those into the solar panel controller, which I think I showed you before. I've already stuck it on, that thing there. Got to stick a couple of fuses on the end of this before it goes into here, Posy Negi. And then to the battery, this one here. It's going to go into there, and then over to the battery. How hard can that be? Not very. Let's do it. So here are the fuses. That's how they come straight out of the box. So I cut it. Pretty easy. What's going to happen is I haven't connected these cables to the actual solar panel yet, right? They're a bit loose up on the roof. Take the fuses out. You open up this thing here. Take the fuses out. Right. because I don't know what I'm doing. So it's best not to have any power going through, right? So once I get all this hooked up, then I'll hook it up there. I'll have some fuses, so then we should be good to go. Identify which is the positive, red tape, easy, right? Yeah, and then just going to crimp it onto there. I'm just going to feed the fuse or straight in. Should I do that? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Right, let's do it. Okay, so I've had a change of plan. These are the wires that come out and go to the battery. So that's the big old fuse. So this goes in and that charges our batteries that are in there. And all this, I had both of them in and it just looks rubbish. So what I've done, taking them out, you know, test and adjust. So what I've done here is I've actually stuck the fuse in, right? And get that in there and then get it out of the way, right? So you can just access it. Looks pretty. So there you go. So the where's my finger? 2 black ones go in there because it's a solar panel, and then positive, negative, and it comes out to the battery. You've got colours. The reason these 2 are black is it all comes in one big length of black, and you just cut it in half. And I've jimmied the fuses into there. I didn't cut too much. I'm just gonna roll it up, stick it in the wall, and cover it in case you might need that for anything in the future. Right, sweet as. Here's the big thumb. G'day. So I got a bit done today. Well, not much in the video, but you know, I got some of the basics done. So why am I posting all this? Well, the idea is that I can have an electric van that's powered by the van. So the solar panel will be charging those batteries, and I've got a trickle charger, this lead that plugs into the wall, plugs into the van, right? And that draws a little bit of power. And the idea is that I can use that to trickle charge the batteries of the actual electric van while the sun comes down and recharges the batteries in the van. Makes sense? So that'll be awesome if I can actually have a vehicle where I'm running my business powered completely by the sun. We'll have to see how that goes. It'll be seasonally dependent, I would imagine. We're just coming into winter, but hey, that'll be the plan. Imagine that. That'd be great. No fuel costs, no carbon, no nothing. Completely off the grid. That's my hope. That's my aim. So we'll see how we go. All right. Follow. What do? You like it? Subscribe. We'll see how we go. If I blow the van up trying to wire it with solar, then we'll know I'm terrible at it. But fingers crossed it doesn't, because it goes a business idea down the toilet. All right, people, stay safe.